segment 2 on deck. I'm your host, Deme D, if you ask me. Back with the trap and my man Watch King. And we're gonna talk about, because what I ask a lot of the guests is just to get an idea of their taste and their mindset. I get on the top 10 list. So we're gonna talk about an album that was on their top 10. And we're gonna start with you, Trav. I like this pick right here, because this is what I say too before we jump into it. I feel like if you're a rap head, a rap junkie, hip hop junkie, aficionado, historian, whatever the fuck phrase everybody be using, if you got a top 10 list, there should be one album that is not generic, that's not on everybody's list, that's not widely considered classic. It should be one album that spoke to you and probably other people too, but just not like saying Illmatic or Doggy Style. That's like a no fucking brainer. Yeah. So Trap, right now we're gonna talk about one of your top 10s. I love this shit. Not the album, I love the pick. The album is good too. Wyclef Jean, The Carnival, his debut solo. And we're going to let them know why. We're going to start with why is that in your top 10.
First of all, coming off of the score with all this stuff, you know what I mean? Coming off of the score, opened my door to it. But I was totally surprised when I first heard it. I bought that shit the day it dropped, actually.
Well, so straight off the score. Straight off the score.
Straight over that?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We're going to see what's going for, because it's rumor at the time, nobody's gonna get together. It's not gonna be another Foodie album. This is gonna be the closest
we get out to be true
to another Foodie album. And I was so blown away by the production. This has had me.
He don't get enough credit for the production.
He doesn't. This album was crazy to me. First of all, it's a skit heavy album. It's part of the skit.
But I think it
but it was a concept.
Right?
It was a concept along with the skits. Everything was fine with that. It's sample heavy. It's a sample heavy album. It's going to draw you to things that you remember, you reminisce about, and he brings that same feel to it. But in retrospect, because I listened to it on the way down here, right? I think this might have been the first hip hop kind of fusion album that wasn't Spanish.
Very
what
versatile.
I mean? Like it was, it's very Creole. He got
the
Creole
compa,
tracks.
My family loved that shit. They like, put
all
that
of this stuff in
on
there. And it's like, he had hits on there. Yeah, 97. Yeah. He had a couple of hits off of there, Staying Alive and all these other tracks.
Guantanamera shit.
Guantanamera, Gone to November.
Ooh.
But he has some hard tracks where you didn't know Wyclef
he could rap,
in the streets,
yo. Wyclef
he might have been in the streets a little bit. You feel me? He making reference to some things, and then he always draw it right back. He'll say some hot shit, some hard shit, and be like, "Yeah, but I'm really into music. I'm really doing this." The album just caught me totally by surprise. I listen to that album at least like twice a week. That's one of those albums that could get me out of any mood. I just go into it and go right into it. I'm right back in 97. Like, you feel me? Like, it's crazy. Like, the album right there, that holds a special place in my heart. Like, top 3 albums.
You
like,
said
I start crying.
Ooh.
You don't know, because they just come
made
through.
me
It's
go
like,
back, because I didn't listen to it in a while. And
it's
is
so
very
well
versatile.
put together.
What's your favorite songs on there, you say?
Bubble Goose,
you put a bullet in your Bubble Goose.
That's right, like, damn,
dropping
son.
jewels.
Yeah, like, so many other tracks on there. The first, from 1 to 13, you don't have to deal with. You could just listen to it,
Yeah, because after that he definitely started getting
Creole
heavy.
Got really Haitian.
You got Haitian.
Got really Haitian. And that's crazy. It got really Haitian, but I would sing that shit bar for bar, word for word in Haitian.
He rapped it in Creole too. That was dope.
It was really nice.
He's one person that's very into his culture and is not afraid to let anybody know it.
That
was his 80s.
I think what killed him as far as the production, as far as his name being mentioned with the production, is that it didn't work for rap acts. It works great for him. It works great for R&B, but I think it just didn't work for other rap acts.
International artists.
He's great. I just don't. I think maybe that's why he don't get that lane, because it didn't work for rap. But he could fucking rap. Let's get back before we skip back. He could fucking rap. I'm not saying he's a beast and all that shit, but he
could hold his own.
He could rap, and he touched, like you say, he touched on poverty. I'm gonna have a whole segment on how his social commentary is overlooked.
It's crazy on this album. He speaks on police brutality. He speaks on mass shootings.
Even in the score, he was speaking on shit like that. So
very alert, very aware.
Very aware, man.
He's in the streets. He's
shout out to Clef, man. And he made a longevity out of his career.
That's true.
So we gonna
and he's still out here.
That's what I say. He made longevity. He's respected in the game.
No, very.
He's respected
very,
in the game.
Like, he's not one of those.
Definitely has a producer too.
His
if you mention
discography is
Wyclef,
cool.
Yo, he got like 6 albums.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
there was
I'm
some,
like,
I seen something where he showed how he ended up making the Maria. Like how he ended up making it. It was something that he had sampled, but it was like a song that you didn't even know. It was something from like I think it was Bone Thugs and Harmony or something. I could be wrong. Some from some West Coast, some from the West Side.
I love
You gotta shout out Jerry too. Jerry Wonder, you know that was his right hand. I know he made a lot of that shit
Jerry
too. Shout
Wonder,
out Jerry
that's a
Wonder.
fact.
All right, so we're gonna turn over the floor to you, Watch King. We're gonna talk about an album that I love and an artist that I love as well. This is on one of your top 10. Ludacris, Word of Mouth. This is his third album, second major label album, Word of Mouth. And how did this get into your top 10?
Nah, let me see. I was a freshman in high school looking at this shit. Like you know, you gotta go back and just look at stuff real quick.
Because I'm like, damn, 97.
Nah,
I'm
this-
listening to
this-
this. Like, yeah.
Nah, I mean, with this album, it was just something about his creativity, and I just guess being black, and like he was just so willing to just be hella creative with everything that he did, down to the visuals.
Not worried about that hardcore image.
Yeah,
right?
like, and what's crazy is
He's hard.
he got bars,
Bars.
but it's just like I'm still being goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't
Busta
mind.
Rhyme kind of way.
Right. Like he didn't
Animated.
mind. Like he didn't mind showing that, and like his flows, just the versatility that he had, and skit era heavy. It was like the skit era.
He's a skit guy.
Yeah, and just growing up listening to that, because I grew up like listening to albums where they had skits, where it all pieced together, it was a whole story. And even down to, I think with his first 3 albums, I feel like with the artists, their first 3 albums in general, is always like the best work you're going to get out of them. Like for some artists, I feel like their first 3 debut albums, like back by Marty, like you'll always get their best work.
Right.
But he's had like looking at like Move Bitch, that shit, it comes on right now. Mystical,
I love his verse on there.
right, like
I love Luda's verse. Mystical did his thing
Mystical
too.
wild out on
I
that.
love
Like
Luda verse on
area codes is just like looking at it. Area codes,
Keep
Grown
It on the
Pains.
Hush.
Keep It on the Hush is fire. Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Shit.
Saturday. Yo, looking at
Freaky.
Freaky Things was fire.
Twister slept on. They killed that.
Yo, Twister. Now roll out, cause
That
shit
video too
was fire.
Roll up.
Yeah, mad simple,
Roll up.
mad fucking simple on the chorus.
But
it's
it
just like,
really wasn't. Because if you look, like, I got my like I missed a lot of that shit. The nigga
got
talking
my-
about he got the bang on.
he's like, I got my twin Glock for this.
Cock back.
Yeah.
Me and my home. Yo,
Oh, man.
Like,
That's
I
dope.
love
It's
clever
dope.
shit like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he's talking about I got the bang on me, nigga. What's up?
chilling. Like, so
Whole
get
time.
so get out my business.
So roll out.
Like,
Roll
so,
out.
like that's
Yo.
like literally.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey, man.
Crazy.
that shit right there, like lets a nigga know, like, yo, just leave me the fuck alone.
That's my guy,
Undisputed
man.
leader in the.
And then of course, like area
Light
codes,
skin.
area codes, I felt it was his version of girls, and I like that.
Okay.
I like that
Okay.
because like he broke down like area code.
He
was
really
sitting
went
here-
in. He went in.
And you was sitting here like, what the?
I didn't
fuck
really
is,
like it at first, but he went in.
Cause like you know what it is when you look back, like and you listen back to certain things, like nah, that was witty as fuck.
was.
Cause like then you gotta Google shit like
702.
like what the
Like,
fuck?
these real places?
Like
Alright.
like
Yeah,
Damn,
nah,
you got a lot of hoes.
Nah, yeah.
nah, like move like I said, move bitch. Saturday that made me feel so. Keep it on the hush. Don't
Keep
say
it on that.
ain't gonna be no talking while I'm doing my thing. It's basically he talking about
A
fucking.
lot of top. That's
This
why I
is
ended
what
up
I like
being
about these albums. They have a lot
of topics.
He was talking about fucking, but he was doing it in a different way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he's one of my favorites. It's like it's
Love
just
a
not.
topper that.
Yo,
that-
I love. Yo, wow. You got niggas got me looking at
That's
this.
what.
shit
See,
like,
that's the point. That's the point of the show,
Strong
man. If you
discography
ask
for
me,
him.
man, we get you back into that mind with that goodness,
nah,
B.
cause like his first 3, like his
Luda
first
one of the real
Chicken and
artists
Beer.
that got a Nas and Hove feature, not on this album, but it's called I Do It For Hip Hop.
Theater in the Mind.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
And he listen, he kind of had the second best verse on there, but maybe that's for another time.
But you know what it is too, like with I think what happened with him is just as far as when that movie money started coming in, you just like I don't really want to rap no more.
He just had finished a freestyle series where he was dropping a freestyle every week or something like that. It was really hot too. I
Nah,
liked that too.
nothing really happened. He gave us 7.
Well,
Your time up. He gave us 2 hot mixtapes. You can still come out, but it's like it's like what we were talking about in another segment as far as like, that's it. Like, it's like if Melo come back right now and give us 16 a night, that's great.
Yo,
Okay,
free Melo,
but
man. Stop
it's
playing
like,
with
okay.
Melo. Free Melo.
Shout out to Melo, man.
Even when
But
Ludacris made the Battle of the Sexes album.
shout out to Luda, man.
That was alright.
Got a great
Yeah, 'cause
catalog.
he- yeah.
Wyclef too, slept on
Yo,
debut, slept on
the Clef
catalog.
was shit. I
Shout
like
out
the
to the
Clef
fans, man. If you ask me,
It
tune
got-
in,
it got
like,
some-
subscribe, hit that red button, share, man.
Come
Follow the
to
kid
the
on
track.
Twitter. Go get a TV.
Nah, I really put